And it's FAFO time. I know, I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd and I'm proud of it. Look at how quickly that kicks in. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Internet's just on it tonight. I like that. All right. Looks beautiful. He's here. What's up, brother? How? How does it look? How does it sound? How do I get out of the chair again? Oh, yeah, I remember. Not that button, that button. Hi. Perfect, perfect. All right, well, welcome in, Lady and Thormalin. It's like the Beauty and the Beast. What more do you need? Dun, 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 dun. I was calling you the Beauty. I kid, I kid. All right, let's get this party started. I gotta get this hay. Not hay. I think that's over there. I think I still have some grass in the field that I need to ted. So we're gonna slap that real quick and just check it out. I was kidding. I was kidding. Yeah, I know. I know. But it would make for great views. I bet it would be the most watched rewatched stream in all of history. The night that Lady Fafo took out Fafo. It'd be funny. If I weren't dead, I'd watch. You know, one of those situations. I can't believe I'm doing manual attach. Appreciate you, Irish, and hello. How you doing tonight? To have a character limit, I can type. It looks like. Yeah, you don't need to do voice to text anyway. Don't be bum bum. Let those fingers fly. You and Lady are in the same boat with that thing. Voice to chat, voice to text. Get out of here with that. I gotcha. I gotcha. Well, I don't know how to. It must be an iPhone thing. Appreciate you, Aunt. Welcome in, and thank you for the lurk, sir. I'm gonna say it's an iPhone problem. Thormalin. We know you have that issue. So yeah, there's plenty of grass over here. We just need to get it tedded up. I was gonna do silage, but I don't have the money to buy another rake right now, and this one only, for whatever reason, this one will only work and make it hay. I was gonna make silage. I cannot. So we'll just have to deal with this. More hay. And of course, I let the month pass, so it's the grass grew up a little bit. Well, I'm gonna be nice. Yes, yes, you are. Hey, Triple D, welcome in. I'll be nice to the 2 people that know how to find me. Just making your eyes bleed yet, Thormalin? I'm not screwing up yet, am I? Thank you, Triple. So how was everybody's Monday? Mine could have been better, but it also could have been a lot worse. So Avatar, that is on the other. That is on Homestead. The Homestead Challenge. I've got 1,000 hours on Homestead. This is Hobo's Hollow. This one does not have near as many hours. I think I might have... Oh, let's check. Let's just check. This is Hobo Hollow X4. And that's not where I want to be. God bless it. Statistics. I've only got 18 hours in this one. 19 hours. I could be. I could be. You know what I think we're going to do? I think, oh, I don't know what night. I gotta think on that one. But we're going to go back to Iowa Plains View for a stream, because I need to figure out how big the soybean field was. And the best way to do that is to do a stream while I mulch it. And then we'll all know together how big that field actually was. That sounds like fun, doesn't it? Oh, we got a stripe over there. We got a swipe over there. I hate being in third person. Well, I don't hate being in third person. I prefer first person, but because I let the grass grow up in the month advance, the growth stage is making it hard to see. So that's why I keep going third person. And I snagged a tree. Well, that's going to be expensive. Kind of embarrassing. This one is going to be more like my Riverbend on the PS5. It's going to be the do what I want, kind of build a mega farm, and just vibe. This is going to be the just vibe map. No challenges other than what I set in for, like, I think I have buildable only, constructible only mod turned on. But this is going to be the crazy one. I don't think I have that option here. Not on this one. I do have a mod turned on. I don't know if I turned it on for this. That allows you to... Let's look. It allows you to pick up one wing on the rotary types. But, well, that's fine. It's not critiquing, it's teaching. But I've turned on a mod so that you can pick one up on the rotary types. But I don't know if I can... A, I don't know if I turned it on this one. And B, I don't know if you can pick up one side on this mod. I understand that you can probably pick up each side independently in real life. But we're gonna scroll through here real quick to see if it's on. We're not gonna spend a whole lot of time on it. But we are gonna look. Because I downloaded it and then I immediately forgot the key binds. It's kind of how I do things. Oh, you're gonna have to... There we go. Universal 2-rotor rate control. Independent left rotor J and K. So, let's pop over here and we'll see if we can... Yep. Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. I didn't do too bad for me. I've seen me do worse. But I think I know what you're saying. So like this, I want the left wing being out as far as I can go. But I mean, it's all going to do the same thing. In my mind, I'm just... So like that, and then I'm going to turn around. And then just have the right side picking to throw it over away from the road. Is that what you're saying? Kind of about, yeah. Something like that. Perfect. Right on. I'm learning. I'm teachable. That's my strong suit. I'm teachable. Now let's go drive him crazy as to whether or not I do this bailing right. I don't like driving over the windrows. So we're going to do... We accidentally kind of set it up kind of right. So I'm going to go into construction mode. I'd say I don't do too bad for guessing. Hey, Hathos, welcome in. Appreciate you. We're gonna do some straw baling, and then we'll do a little hay baling. Very carefully, Thormalin, very carefully. You see what line I'm set up on, right? There obviously there's going to be some driving over, but I see people just go across all of them, and it makes me cringe a lot. We've already covered. I'm not a perfect man. I'm not even good. I'm mediocre, maybe, on a good day. Let's get that up out of the way. I think I need to change the hitch height on this. There was different options, and I think I chose the wrong one. We'll see. Hey, I warned you, Hathos. I told you what fun was in store. I hate it when my baler's acting stupid. Let's take it up to the shop. There you go, Thormalin. Is that better? Yeah, a little bit, huh? It's okay. I don't know how to take that one. It's quality. No. No, Thormalin, I'm not listening now. What did I do with my toolbox? We need to make customizations, and we need the toolbox for that. Hey, I did fix the keybind issue, so this mower doesn't suck so bad after all. What's up, Tone? Tony Fish. Yeah. Thormalin's taking advantage of his status of a friend. It's okay. It should. Okay, so we're too low. We want to bring it up, so we want to drop the hitch down. Attach. Yeah. I don't know if that's going to make the difference I want or not. But that's what we're going for. All right, Hathos. Drive safe. Just listen to the sounds of my voice. The blood-curdling, nails on chalkboard sound of my voice. No, nobody wants the actual credentials, Thormalin. Nobody wants. I'm trying to do you proud, Dadgummit. But I like the loader up as an equipment operator because there's no point in having it down in the way. Visibility and space manipulation. You get the loader all the way up like that, you're not Oh. I forgot that, it detaches when you customize. I don't know how I forgot that. Lean on back. Get over there. It's close enough. Nah, not with them duals on it. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. I'm not saying you're wrong, it's just that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Alright, hopefully this works, otherwise we're in a bit of a pickle. That wasn't a great start. That doesn't give me faith and confidence. That is not a great start. I wonder if I can... I don't have... That is on the frame hitch. So even if I did have the hydraulic controls on, it wouldn't make any difference. We're gonna need to do something. Yeah, I wish this wasn't... I wish it had a drawbar hitch on this instead of... Now we're off track. Now we're just flailing. Now we're just flailing. So if I keep the speed at... Let's go 5. Let's see if it bucks it. I know you can bail a lot faster than 5 miles an hour, but I'm trying to get through with my setup that I got. And yeah, I wish it was a wee bit better. There we go. We'll do it like that, because then we got the pointer and we're out in the field now, so it doesn't matter. If we hit something out here with the forks, then we deserve it. Yeah, she bounced again. Okay, so we're gonna rethink this, because we'll put it behind the International and see if that does it. We just don't have the clearance we need. I'm starting to feel that way too, Tone. I mean, I like the sound file on them. I just, we're gonna put this more on the baler. It's always had problems with the pickup, and I've known it's had problems with the pickup. I've just never had this much trouble. Tried all of them. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I'm not as picky as I could be. I wish that the hitch was higher. That's where I'm at right now with this. Okay, PTO, hydraulics, and detach. Definitely could be better, could be worse. No, we didn't even clear a bale. Not yet. Welcome in, Ryan. We haven't made a bale yet. Let's see if this works any better. I mean, worst case scenario, I guess we go get the big tractor, and that's just overkill, but if that's what we gotta do, that's what we gotta do. They do. And I've actually got an exhaust extension on. I'm gonna guess this is gonna be as bad, if not worse. That would be... I don't disagree, but the community, some of the community really gets all in arms over tractors rolling coal. I'm gonna have to find one that gives me more, because I want more. This old iron deserves better. Tone, you got any suggestions on a good smoke? Exhaust mod. Alright, let's get out here. And same daggum thing. The pickup just peels under. Oh, dido, you're about to see a man get angry. Okay. I am, getting a little agitated with that. I've never had this much trouble with it. Hey, Tim Bobby. Welcome in. They're supposed to be fun. Right now it's struggling for that. So we're just going to go grab the 600 horsepower quad track and see if that has the ground clearance we need. How much horsepower does it take? I don't know, but I know how much I'm going to use. She's speaking her mind. The real question is it picking it up? Where is that tractor? Hold on. Oh. Oh. It's a little bit higher, ain't it? And now it's going to cost us $7 a bale to make this. Ooh, we hit 690. We hit 690, folks. We might hit that 700 by September. That looks like it's got a better angle on it, don't it? Farmhand Andy, what's happening, buddy? Or as you say over on your side of the pond, easy, Andy. How are you, sir? We're just fighting through a couple things here real quick. There we go. Cooking with Crisco now. They are. See? I don't know why those ones aren't connected. Apparently it doesn't want those ones connected. Or yeah, see, there we go. I have no idea. Getting ready for sleep soon. Well, appreciate you stopping in, sir. If we got a couple hoses hanging, so what? We're actually working now. We're actually working now. Our profit margin just went through the floor, though. Don't ask, Joe. I got a couple of hoses hanging. Got a couple hoses hanging, man. All right, so we're on the PC now, Joe. Are you still? How's your volume? We're trying to fine-tune our volume. Perfect, good. I moved my mic a little bit closer too, and trying to make sure that I'm not mumbling. I think that's a lot of it too. Thank you, Tone. Appreciate it. Oh, we off the windrow. So in a perfect world, we can get this going. We won't run into the bales that we make, and we won't be driving across windrows constantly. But we already know that it's not a perfect world. I kind of want to Alt-0 this. Sorry, Triple. That adjustment's going to be on your side. I'm sure you got at least one volume slider. I can still hear him. Oh, God. That's right, Joe. That's right. Oh, you doing it too, aren't you? You son of a... Okay, I'm gonna have to find me a new baler. Because this is not gonna work. I think we'll make do with this for now, because I'm not going hunting for a new baler, but this one is definitely on the chopping list. Did it get an update recently that put that hitch height on it? If so, I think it needs a little fine tuning. And as far as that pickup, isn't there... So I don't really know anything about building mods. Yeah, I don't know anything about building mods, but wouldn't you think that the travel of the pickup would be something that you could easily set and not have it roll under, get pulled under and lift the baler up? I can't do the John Deere. I might be able to do the Krone, but I can't do the John Deere. Okay. Gotcha, Joe. I might try round balers, but it's not gonna be the John Deere. Camo. How you doing? How you doing, Camo? And Liam DeVries Turner, welcome in, and hello. Just gonna call you Liam. Oh, we're not going into that tonight, Andy. So I was in here pushing buttons the other night, and I almost thought I fragged my whole save file, because all these numbers and things came up on the screen, and I just Thin Blue, what's happening, brother? I couldn't get the numbers to go away. I was slightly afraid. That was, yeah. It was, Jiminy. Alright, so, probably. So what I was trying to do is find the pause button on the keyboard. And so we started in at the F7, and we kind of worked our way up. And things got crazy. And I closed without saving and hoped for the best. It worked. This is why, and this is what I was talking about, why I was scared to make the move to PC. I never found the button for pause. Never. Never once did it say game paused. I'm looking all over it. I'm not a smart man, Tone, but I promise you I do not see a button that says pause. Next to home key. So the PU? No, it doesn't. It's not working. I will post a picture of my keyboard in my Discord. I'll do that right now. It's going to be under random pictures. Random pics and what the fuck. This seems to be fitting. We want to go camera. Okay, so I'm going to do a close-up of by the home button. Okay. And then the tractor's going to shut off because maintenance. And then here is a slightly zoomed out one. And posting. Free right of F12. PB. Pause button. Son of a bitch. Okay. All right. Pause break. All right. Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate that. Just look at it in the control menu. I just been doing it the old way, go into settings and do it through game settings, but yeah. See? Teachable. It doesn't make me any less afraid of this keyboard and the F buttons and the things that pop up on the screen. I'm sure in time. I know myself well enough. I didn't choose FAFO just for whimsy. I can make a mess with just about anything. So what was the screen with all the numbers? And then there was a screen with it put lines all over things. I was like, man, this is above my pay grade. I got to nope out. That might be, Liam, but I don't have anybody close that can unmess it. You know what I mean? And I don't like asking people for help. I don't like asking for help. Debug screens. Gotcha. Lady, you having mobile fingers out there? Slapping them links. Thank you, lady. I don't know. On what? Oh, okay. Okay. A bunch of stuff that I I should just leave alone for now. Is that a fair assessment? A bunch of things I should just leave alone for now. Okay, let's try that. Okay. So what does that tell me? Oh crap. I mean, I know it's telling me frames per second, but let's fast forward it down a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna go. Uh-oh, I didn't hit that button. That's neat. So what phase of life is that when building a mod? I mean, that's kind of neat, but okay, that layman's terms, Joe. Layman's terms. Whee! Okay, so that's like the 3D bits of it. Okay. That's neat. So that's basically you're modeling, you're drawing, and then you add the paints and textures. Gotcha. I mean, I kind of like it, honestly. It's like farming in 1984. Oh, it's not gonna hurt nothing, is it? Boss lady got home. All right, Joe. Handle your business. Appreciate you. Okay. I didn't think it would, but at the same time, the only dumb question is the one you don't ask, right? Thanks for popping in, Joe. Appreciate you. Tell the boss lady I said hello. That's trippy. But those weren't the lines I was seeing. Okay, so we'll hit F5. If the computer bursts into flames, then I'm gonna cry a little. Ah, okay. Okay. That's not as neat. What if I hit F4 and F5 at the same time? Yellow is collision. They made a big collision box, didn't they? We're taking gaming back 30 years. Poof. Next level. Oh, what did I just push? That's another thing. Oh, okay. Okay. Occluder. Okay. Okay. There. We got all that off. What was the frame rate one again? 2? F2? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Yeah. There we go. Thank you. Beaten. Welcome in. We're taking gaming back to the past and then bringing it back to the present. Bafo's learning things. Welcome in, Majors. Look what I learned to do. Mink. It'll just do a whole stream like this. That's all the structure lines of the mod. Yeah. At least homie knew what it was. He said it right away. It's the polygons. Yeah, Liam, it is 8 p.m. Huh, right there on the screen. I keep looking at the other screen. I forget that I actually have the real-time mod, so it's up in the above the money. 9 a.m. for you. Where in the... Are you, you're on the flip side of the world, obviously, so... I know KB is in India, and he's like 11 and a half hours ahead of me. Nice. Nice. Western Australia. Okay, right on. So you're down there in the neck of the woods, roughly, of Farmer Flage. But yeah, Monday was not as bad as it could be. I got pictures I can show of that too. Four-inch gas main. Surprise! It changed elevation by a foot. We've been potholing it down the entire block and locating services, and I'm digging on an intersection, and luckily I question when something doesn't feel right, and I'm observant, because I had come up underneath. I was grading out intersection, dirt subgrade, and I came up underneath the main, and I was swinging for grade, so I didn't pull up, but it had a whole bite on it. It could have been nasty. Tuesday's just getting started. Yes, it is. Not yet for me, though. Hee hee. Not yet. Oh, we need to get a mulcher. We need to get to work. A creature of habits, Tone. A creature of habits. They've worked well for me on PS5, so... And they're better than base game. It's okay. They're cheap and they work. But I'll definitely take any case suggestions. Well, we got our baler squared away now, I think. It's doing all right. Poor guy. I hate that. I don't like that collision. Now that I know that collision box is there, I don't like that. Well, it would all be through, because here's your final drives. I don't even know if this era tractor had tracks. I mean, yeah, the sticker says, but everything would be underneath that cover. Yeah, yep. It's the older, more square, more, I don't know. I like it. I like it. I'll pick on my poor tractor Tone. Tonefish is a connoisseur. I'm just a slobbering dog. Even if we didn't get all of that, we were going to get all of that. They came from the factory with them? Okay. And am I correct to assume that all the driveline components would be underneath that cover? I wish they had rust, Liam. I wish that there was rusty equipment. It's always bothered me from FS19 all the way up. In FS19, that's when I started playing Farm Sim. I would turn the paint wear off so it didn't show. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Tone. I just haven't found a square baler I liked better than this one yet. And they're all so damn big. And I like to start out with the small scale, you know, the old school, the old stuff, and then upgrade as I go through. I mean, I use this baler in 22 and I've got almost 4,000 bales through it. And only when I backed up and then went back forward did I ever have trouble with the pickup. There's New Holland one. Mm-hmm. Yes. Case and Steiger, I know. No, it can't be a perfect world. It's got case stickers, be quiet. No. Because didn't Case buy Steiger out? And like, oh, what was it? I want to say, my mind says like 79, between 79 and 81. Didn't Case buy Steiger? Yeah, it's changed a lot. There, no doubt. I always gave Thormalin a hard time because he's a real farmer and played Farm Sim, and then I got my hands on FS19, went full nerd with it. But see, Thormalin, I've pretty much managed not to drive over my windrows. So. No? Okay. Well, I guess that's a fair point. So we're just going to rub this with our huge collision. Use the collision to our advantage. Who needs a bale pusher when you got a crazy collision area? I just think that a little bit of rust where the paint wears off. So if you're gonna have your wear mask, or whatever you want to call it, where the paint wears off and you can see the metal, I want a patina. It's not gonna be shiny long. Just, yeah. I just want a little patina. I know, it's a game. It's a game, but you get it in your head that you want something. It's kind of hard to shake it out. Thank you, Medusa. Appreciate that. Wrong mouse. I got too many things on my desk. I'm a cluttered mess. I can't remember if I have the advanced weather stuff on here or not. We better get these bales picked up before it starts raining, though. But we are gonna pop into some contracts. We're gonna try to find something we can get done tonight. Make a little scratch. I'm not gonna demo that barn until we have a little bit of money in the bank. Okay. I guess we better service the tractor too. Why did I turn that mod on? Why did I download that? I want to live in a perfect world where the tractor never stalls. Oh. The key in life is to not look back. If you don't look back, there's no problem. Right, Gilders? Oops. We saw nothing. And welcome in. We don't even have a hay rack. We're gonna have to stack. No problems, only solutions. Forward progress at all times. I think that there's a little bit, yeah, right there. Let's just go ahead and get that. Alright, good enough. And then Y should be the ejecto seat, cuz. Right? Yep. Haha, I remember. Yeah, I don't know how long this baler's gonna stay around this time. Let's go ahead and go over and hit that hay that we have. Why was that? Why did that happen? Do. It helps to hit the right pedal too. Boom, and I was too far along to switch it over to hay. Let's see here. How do you say sorry? No Spanish. Anybody? No, because I unfortunately failed Spanish. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. I mean, I know how to say no habla español, but I don't know how to say sorry. But yeah, I know that one, I just don't know how to, you know. Un cerveza, por favor? I just don't know how to say sorry. Eh. Un cerveza? See? I know little bits. It's so very little. I can get a beer at the bar and that's it. No, you don't need to apologize, Rule. You don't need to apologize. So I've got like 300 applied right now. So as far as equipment, let's see. Let's go. It should be. Boop, boop, doo, doo. Is it this one? I got a lot of trucks loaded. So I'm not going to scroll through all of them right now because I got a couple of aces in the hole. Right? Problem solved. Oh, I got quite a few. So if you got like a specific one that you're interested in, this baler is about to go out of the mod file though. Just too many problems with it tonight. Oh, I got quite a few. And that's not even that. I mean, it's quite small numbers compared to some people I know that have over 1,000. Gaming with Just Joe said he cleaned out his folder and he had 4,000 mods on his computer. I think that's all of it. I think we got all of the A picked up. Let's run down here to the end and make sure. I see a little speck. I see a speck, and we shall get it. Yeah, Gaming with Just Joe is quite a collector. Tone, how many mods you got? Well, yeah, a little bit. And I'm trying to be sensible. But I'm also gonna load up my PS5 save and go put it in multiplayer because I don't have all of the mods that I was running over there. So I'm gonna put it in multiplayer and then procure all the mods that I've already downloaded for that. So my mod folder is gonna get stuffed. It's gonna be crazy. I'll probably, by the time it's all said and done, I'll probably be holding 400 or 500 in the mod folder once I get done with that. I'm just short of 300, I think, on PS5. I would have to look. Yeah, the limited space. Yep. So I'm just making the switch up into PC. So I know all about that pain and suffering and slot count. Look at this, Gilder. Look. So you go in here and we'll go here. What do you notice? This was the biggest driving force for me. There's a little bubble missing right here. I'm so glad not to have to worry about slot count anymore. Alright, so let's just park this here for now. Let's get these bales picked up because I don't want them getting wet. Oh, pardon me. Hey, Hellhound, how you doing? Welcome in. And thanks for joining. I should get, well, I don't have any money, so there's all these things that I should get and want to get. But we don't have any money. I have to keep reminding myself that we're not taking a loan yet. Oh, we're not taking a loan yet. Got anything good in the sale barn? As I'm literally saying I'm not going to buy anything, I'm looking for stuff to buy. I can't help myself. Okay, nothing we need. Nah, it just can't be helped. It is what it is. We gotta go pick up our weight, and we're gonna pick up our bales. We also got to think about what contract we want to pick up. There's some juicy ones, but kind of time consuming. I wonder if we picked up that contract, would we be able to use that bale trailer to pick up our bales? $102,000 to do chaff. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, we can do that for sure. So, yeah, we got options. We got options. Ooh, look shiny. Mm-hmm. It's so shiny. All right. Yeah, there are lots of options to help out the community and make a sizable amount of money. We got to worry about our farm first, though. Thank you, lady. All right, our weight is right there. We got it in here. We should be able to get it out. Missed a little bit. All right, thanks for stopping in, Gilder. Appreciate you, and enjoy your supper. Okay, I'm hitting the thing. It'd be nice if it auto-leveled. Mm, not really a perfectionist, I just want it better than that. Look, only 23 more to get. Did that turn the way I wanted it to? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Dope. Well, that was embarrassing. That improved bale physics mod that's nice. It makes doing this a lot more enjoyable. I know, it's really something weird to say, isn't it? Manual loading bales enjoyable. I can't help it.
What is this thing? The Hobo.
So, Marilyn, what do you use for loading bales? Telehandler? That makes sense because you can reach out there and see what you're doing, and it makes it visibility a bunch easier, doesn't it? And you can carry a few more. Do you have the clamp style picks, or do you have spikes? What's up, long hauler? It doesn't make it easier? Alright. I will take your word for it. I think you'd be able to telescope out and aim better. But you're probably doing multi-picks at a time. Yeah. Oh, nice. And do you do any messing around with silage? Silage bales?
What is that?
2 rounds make 1,800 pounds or heavier. Oh, yeah. Oh, I bet. Hey, Andrew, welcome in. Doing good, buddy. Doing good. How are you doing? Let's go back first person. Oh, no, what happened, Andrew? Once your second row tall, it's limited to either machine's reach or building height. Nice. Can't put it where you can't reach it. Makes sense. I forgot you do rounds. Well, you're still able to type, Andrew, so it's not as bad as it could be. Mio? point of view perspective got challenged today. So the second truck up to me had a flat tire. So we let the driver know, hey, you got inner duals flat. About an hour and a half later, his truck still hadn't come back. And then the boss comes up and tells us that somebody for the company had a heart attack and died while changing a tire. And it ended up, unfortunately, it was the owner of the trucking company while he was changing the tire on the truck that we told him had a flat tire, passed away while trying to get the truck back on the road. Sparky, what's shaking? I think it'd be fantastic for a beef cattle operation. I mean, it's just... Let's go, no, not that. Shift, not control. I mean, there's... Why are we froze? Shh. Oh, let's try that again. It has something to do with...
If you're wondering how I have a backpack.
Well, it's not going to let me cruise around. Let me get out of the tractor. It's overriding. The shift control is overriding. There we go. Now we can move around. I mean, it's... got all kinds of places, all kinds of space. Been thinking about... This is the only thing I could... Right? Right, Andrew? It's like, oh... Well, you know, my problems and my opinions feel really small right now. And then I'm going to go ahead and post the pictures. And like I said, we had been potholing this gas main for the entirety of the block.
It feels like I'm getting 0 XP from any of this.
Post that.
I got massive thread.
But enough of all that.
I'm level 5.
What is going on with you, Andrew? Is there anything we can do to make your day a little bit better? Or a lot of bit better. Keep in mind we're all broke too. Okay, so the first picture is how it looks after we got it cleaned up. That's the elevation change. I call it the dolphin pipe, dolphin main.
I've been kidnapped.
It's a 4-inch natural gas. $1 million wouldn't be too bad. I agree. As soon as I get 7, I'll give you 1. How's that? All right, Thormail, I appreciate you, man. Yes, sir. I appreciate you hanging out and the advice. Take her easy, buddy. I will, Andrew. As soon as I get that 7 million, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. We'll try to get it tax-free, but I can't make any promises. And I don't know. I think maybe it's almost 9 o'clock. Lady Fafo might be zoinked. Gotta be tax-free or nothing. Well then, I suppose. Here, do me a favor, Andrew. Turn over your right hand, palm up, and enjoy your nothing. It looks a lot like my nothing. There's the Discord if you guys aren't in it. It's under Random Picks and WTF. It was definitely a WTF moment. I prefer not. I prefer not to go that route because I know. Ew. I know how that'll go. Oh, don't tip them off the forks yet, bud. Gilby, what's happening, buddy? How are you, sir? We're gonna get this bale out of here before we run over it. I hope that they didn't hear me. I hope we kept it clean enough. Nice. Into the clinic he goes. When Gilby goes to the clinic, that means he's gonna make some money. I forget what you do, Gilby. What is your clinic duties? I know you've told me probably like 3 times now. Oh, we didn't grab it. Oopsie. Myofascial release. I take away people's chronic pain against. Nice. Nice. Out here doing God's work, Gilby. See if we're gonna can get away with stacking 2 on top. I think I might have underestimated how much time our own work was going to take to do. Yes, it's 9 o'clock and we're still working on our stuff. I might have overshot my description a little bit. I was hopeful. Does that count? They say the road to hell is paved with good intentions. Applying for jobs back in IT. Yeah. Well, I hope you get what you want, man. Hope you get what you need. We'll stack a couple more on this. I think we're better served just to empty the trailer and come back and finish.
Okay.
Yeah, I was overly optimistic. I didn't realize I was going to make so many bales or have so much trouble finding a tractor that I could run my baler with. I think we wasted half an hour trying to get the baler to actually bale. Okay, we're going to set that right there. We're going to tab ourselves back to the truck. Yes, I know I could fit more on. I don't see us fitting all of them on. So I'm going to move that bale too. That's annoying me. We should be able to just zip right here. Thank you, handy dandy bale storage. Listen to the sweet sound of silence. Okay, back to it. Yeah, it was bullying me a little bit, Gilby. The pickup will rotate back too far. and then get stuck and it just looks stupid.
It's very different.
What the really? How did we manage that? Unacceptable. Try that again. Oh, Gilby's got the bail jokes. Nice. I try to listen to streams in the car, but then I spend too much time trying to participate in chat. That's not really safe or legal. I'll be picking up my phone, trying to type. You've seen me try to play a game and talk. You can imagine how that goes. Oh, you're on the train. That's right. That's right. You actually have a transit system that works for you. That's handy. What time is it there, Gilby? We had another Australian individual earlier. So now I got 3 Aussies that I know of. That pop in. It is noon. Noon o'clock. Noise. I appreciate you spending your noon time with me and your transit to work. I gotta do it again. Tee tee tee. Wait, why didn't the truck? Oh, it is. It just has a lot of them. Look at that. That's crazy. Hey, Nate. Welcome in. Nate Dog. How's Nate Dog doing?
Oh, I know. I got leave again. Oh no, I got to turn off some facial angles.
Man, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. I just looked over and saw that we're up 691. 692. Wee. Ooh. Thank you to the new subscribers. Appreciate it. And thank you to all of you that have been here and hang out, chat it up. We might hit our 700 by September mark.
Wait, how you? How you? Wait. And wait, what?
Thank you, Gilby. And if you could, just be awesome, brother. Maintain your awesomeness. Alright, how many bales we got left? Let's look across the field. I see 2, 3. I highly doubt that we only have 3 left on the field. Ah, sure looks like that might be it. Just maintain your awesomeness. That's all. I need to buckle down one day and just get some hours in on a map. Everything is so short shot, at least in terms of farm sim. Because we all know, those of us that play anyhow, we all know that you could burn 12 hours and not even try. I will talk to her about that, but we're right on the cusp of that. We're okay. Right on, right on. We got 692. We got 692. freaking amazing. That's mind-blowing. Stack it on the second row. Come on. There we go. Beaut. Really, Sparky. I've almost got that on my homestead challenge. If I get on a map and I like it, boy howdy, I lock into it. At 2,300 hours on Iowa Plains View and FS22. And hey, Dirt Gaming, welcome in. And yeah, 2,300 hours. I think we're gonna have to do a stream on Iowa Plains View. We need a revisit. We need to mulch that field to see how big it actually was. And I just want to go back for a little visit. Nice, Dirt, nice.
Who shot who?
No more concussions. No more cellar doors. If you want, post pictures up in the Discord under pics and WTF. So I have it loosely planned that tomorrow is going to be... Maybe tomorrow will be... Okay, I'm going to finish one thought at a time. And then we'll go from there. I'm originally loosely planned for tomorrow to be homestead. But now I'm kind of thinking, I'm pondering if we do a PS5 stream tomorrow. On Iowa Plains View, and then homestead on Thursday. The problem, though, is that field's probably going to take 4 hours to mulch. Lady Fafo. I'm going to need a refresher on what I'm forgetting. Shite. Yep. Nope. No. 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 Thank you. Thank you, dear. No, I do not want to skip on that. So... Yeah, we're not doing Iowa Plains tomorrow. We're gonna go... The older two kids both recently procured employment. And we're gonna go have Mexican food to our favorite Mexican restaurant to kind of celebrate that. So, no, I'm not going to take that away from them. We're not going to do takeout. We're going to go, we're going to eat the restaurant. You guys are going to have margaritas. I'm going to have a couple beers. So, we might bump Lady on Wednesday. We might just boop her. We might boop her and say to heck with Wifey Wednesday this week. I don't know. Her and I will talk about that. We'll talk about that. Saturday I'm having my buddy Thormalen over. We're gonna do some ribs on the barbecue and catch up. Okay, so Wednesday she's willing to be booped for Wednesday. Thank you, lady. W's in the chat for lady. I know what I'm gonna do. I know how I'm gonna juggle this out. So the next rain day I have, where I have more hours than I normally do, next rain day is gonna be FS22, Iowa Plainsview. We'll take care of that mulching and see what size field it is, because I know it's off the cuff. I'm gonna say 5 hours.
That's why he wears that.
It's gonna take 5 hours for sure, if I remember the field size and working speed correctly. I love you guys, but I'm not going to work tired. Hey Eric, welcome in. So that's it, lady. Note that so that if I forget it, I'm gonna jot it down on a note, and I'm gonna put it on the PlayStation. I'm gonna put a sticky note on the PlayStation. Yeah, everything's going good, Eric. How are things for you? We're just kind of working out a plan. So, next rain day. IPV mulch.
Or whoever's there, just hit the marker over. I don't want to promise.
There we go. Thank you, lady. I think that's the bestest idea. So then tomorrow we're gonna be off. Wednesday we'll come back, we'll do some homestead. Yeah. All pending weather. All pending weather. I think that's a great plan. That plan feels good. I thought you were just excited to see him, Gilby. I'm excited to see him. How'd the rest of your stream go last night, Eric? We got past those trees. Those trees are gonna die. Just so everybody is aware, those trees are gonna die. I have officially made up my mind just now. Nope. We behind you. We behind you, buddy. You're in that future zone. You're in that future zone. You settle down, Sir Australia. Well, maybe I won't have Cervasis. So that's one thing I've been low-key working on. No, I will. I think I will. It's because it's celebratory, and it'll be fine. I kinda, I don't know, not like delve in deep, dark things, but I've found that my mood has been much easier to maintain without having alcohol recently. So I'm able to keep in a more positive stride, and the little things don't torque me as bad or as quickly. Nice, nice.
Keep going. Mark, keep falling. I'm falling. Keep falling. Keep falling.
Let me see here. So, how was your Monday, Eric? You're still on Monday, right?
I'll give you a cupcake. I'll give you a cupcake. Come around this corner. Now, come over here. I'll give you all you want. I'll give you
I think Tay is manipulating his friends with cupcakes in a game. I think he's... It went okay. It went okay. Well, I feel it could have gone better for you. I hope that it kicks up and improves. That bale sitting there was just too ghetto. It had to go. I appreciate you, Gilby. Taking a lodge. Have a great day, man. We're just gonna put this back in storage. You should share me with the train, Gilby. Maybe they're interested in some guy in Iowa, USA, farming. Just look to your neighbor in the train gate. Hey, check this out. See ya, buddy. We'll definitely try, man. We'll definitely try. I wonder how that would go, honestly. If somebody just next to you on a train just leans over and say, hey, check out this YouTuber. What would you do if somebody in public transit leaned over and said, hey, check out this YouTuber? Of course you would, lady. Of course you would. But how funny would it be if somebody leaned over to you and said, check out this YouTuber, and it was me? That'd be pretty neat. Or would you still think they were crazy? Oh, you know what the cows might need? They might need water. Ah, shit. Oh, I've seen that guy already. You get anything better? Because I've watched him. Just look at the live chat replay. There I am. See? Excuse me while I whip this out. Look at my YouTube channel. Ta-da! I gotta take a drink. Please hold.
I can break. That's the way to go in this country.
Oh, I didn't mute. Wait, what can... Oh, yeah. Shit. Sorry. Sorry. I forgot I was on the PC. I was thinking I was on the 5. So I hit the mute button, which did nothing.
You son of...
And then I burped in your ears. Classic.
The machine said I was in
All right, let's go check the cow's water. That might be their problem. No, they're good. They got food, they got meadow. Let's take a look at the list here. Farm operations. Okay. Animals. Everybody's okay. All right. Contracts, none active, prices. Best price for silage right now. I think that's what we're gonna do for our mission. Because like I said, we're gonna go ahead and see. The whole premise of the episode was helping the community, and we've been just worried about our stuff. Fertilizing. Do we have any? Oh, we do. We have a bale wrapping on field 7. Round bales. All right. I do believe our wrapper will do rounds. So let's do that. Let's go help Katie wrap her bales. Oh, nice. I love that mod. Rods. Used equipment. Oh, yeah. All right, we're going to take this. Boop, 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 boop. What's the cost of the equipment? Lease for 400. Let's just accept it. I want to do that one. That's crazy numbers. Okay, hold on. He's in Roblox. And he just won.
I did not win.
Okay, you lost?
Yes.
Then what were you so loud for? I don't know either. I was hoping you had won. Then at least that would explain it.
I was just laughing.
Okay. Well, enjoy yourself, but at a little bit lower volume, please. All right. The trials and tribulations. I refuse to alter his life for this life. But I will nibble him for noise. Speaking of the sales barn, let's look. Uh,
How'd it go your front?
nothing. I mean, there's lots. Thought about that skid loader.
Whoever the bullet hit, it hit.
I mean, how do you go wrong at $9,000 though? We at least got to look at it, right?
That's a question.
Now, what do you guys think? Should we get it?
He said that, and I immediately popped him.
I think
Fall downstairs.
what happened there? Because the price. Oh, what is the suspension add-ons? Because I didn't add any. Hmm.
Employee notice. Please stop repeatedly standing on your desk or not.
I think we're gonna buy it stock right now. Ladder bars underneath. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a drive shaft.
I swear it almost
That's a drive shaft. Suspension add-ons stock and still charging me $1,000. Okay. Well, you know what? Even at 10 grand. Even at 10 grand, maybe. We'll think on that one. What do you guys think on that? Let's go get this contract going. To infinity and beyond. Hey, hold on. You got that fancy roof, but you can't see through it. I want to know how to. Does that open? Does that open? Oh, that's just the hitch height. Oh, the hood opens. And okay, what's that one do? That one does nothing. Well, that's sad. Oh, there it is. It's the back hitch. I was thinking about adding. I shouldn't. I should save my money because I want to demolish the one barn and get rid of it and put up a shop back here. So realistically, I have no business looking at adding a truck. You know how I do it, Majors. You know how I do it. That doesn't matter. You know me, buddy. There's always time to make money. Did you see the one contract, Majors? The one contract for cutting chopping corn is $100,000. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Where are you? $102,000. 41.97 acres. So 42 acres. Mm-hmm. Definitely a lucrative situation. But in the interest of the stream, we're just going to do the bale wrapping. We probably should. Oh no, this vehicle is good on service. We're good on service with this one. Let's go. Giddy up. Yes, this is my free play map. This is my free play save. I get to do what I want. Homestead is the one with rules. No, no worries. No worries. I'm kind of low on fuel. And I don't have a fuel tank at the house. Maybe we should deal with that. So what mod is conflicting with that now? Because I have tire wear turned off. Well, I might. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to be reasonable or me. I can't tell. I don't know what mod's conflicting with that to make the wheels white. I'm sure I have tire wear turned off. Okay, connect it. Do that. And where is this field? Pull up GPS. Oh, that's simple. Just around the way. So if I go that way and hit the road, go out that entrance, then go that way. No, let's go that way. Yeah. Go out, take a left, and run around the bend. You. Yeah, I've got a mod conflict going on. That's pixel points or whatever for the skin. Isn't that neat? That's neat. I've had that with it also might be because of an update and the textures need upgraded or updated on the mod itself. What up, Snoop Bone? Alright, I promise I'm gonna mute the mic this time when I drink. Welcome in, Snoop. There, that's better. I have seen texture issues like that when they updated the game stuff. So, I don't know. Probably won't keep that mod around too much longer. Whoa. Okay, why did that do that? Oh, it's because I'm still in debug. Okay, hold on. I think that's F5. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Problem solving on the fly. I don't know what those lines mean. I just think they're cool to look at. But yeah, this map, minty. I like it. I'm starting to become one. I'm still dangerous. I'm still more dangerous than I am intelligent with this. I only know what those buttons do roughly because of Tony Tone and Camo and Joe. They were running me through. Push this button. Push this button. This does this. Because I was sitting in here the other night trying to figure out how to pause the damn game from the keyboard. And all of a sudden I had all these, those debugging numbers and lines, and it was very, very concerning. That's right, eat my dust. Pow. I mean, look at this map, though. Nice elevation changes. It's not flat. Good tree placement. Nice wide roads. Yes, button mashing supreme. What's this button do? What's this button do? What? Oh, I don't like what that button did. What's this button do? Well, let's use the hand throttle. What button's the horn? Is it this one? Yeah, there it is. Sadly, zero doesn't do anything on the. Oh, there's a field I want to be in. I'm, over here tooting my own horn, and no, I don't have any mirror mod. I would say that is I would guess that it would be mod tractors that you're using, mod stuff that you're using, and then, to be honest, it's just careless modders. Would be my first, my gut reaction. Alright, we already know that this is a slow process. Although this is a fast wrapper, so we'll see. We'll see how it does. It doesn't seem to be any faster than the base game ones. And it should be that button. Oh, I'm remembering buttons now. Watch out, folks. Watch out. Dementia has not taken a hold yet. Okay, so then this button should be the one that just turns it on automatic drop. Golly gosh, I wonder what's going to happen to these bales when they're done being wrapped. Anybody got any ideas? Mm-hmm. What bales? I went there and there were none on the field. I don't know what happened. Wait, what? You should stab. Thank you. Well, first and foremost, I think you're thinking of productions. All right, Majors, appreciate you, man. We're not even talking that far ahead yet. Welcome in, Savage. It has its moments. I don't know. I can't explain it, but There's just something about this game that just speaks to me. I spend a lot of time on it. I think lady's giving up the ghost and heading for bed. Alright, baby, love you. Alright, chat. Lady Fafo is leaving the downstairs, headed for the beddings. Alright, enjoy your nap, Eric. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you. We're going to be heading off here for too long, too. Get this contract done, and then probably handle these bales. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do what I did in Riverbend. For every bale wrapping contract, I just took the bales too. I figure if the game's going to let me get away with it. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Do you think we can fit 14 round bales on that trailer? No, you don't need the better contracts or contract boost. That's base game, Sparky. Base game, you can steal them. You can steal them, and then but you have to process them. So it's either you turn them back to loose. Now this is old data. I haven't done anything with them for a while. But you process them into either loose or chop them up and rebale them. Alright, shut that off, and we're going to tab back to the truck. We're going to see if we can fit 14 bales on this trailer. Oh, we got fuel on the truck too, so we're good. We're set. Bonus. All the bales I have on my riverbend save on 5 are from contract work. I think I had to make some of my own hay just because I wanted to, but otherwise all the silage, all the straw is all off of contracts. But you have to get them in bale storage. Have to get them in bale storage before you close the contract, otherwise they disappear. I'm sure they don't mind me driving across their field, right? I've missed having hazards. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Let's go over and fuel up real quick. Well, we'll take our first load over and then we'll fuel. Okay. Or, yeah. Yep, or use the, see the baler, so base game, the baler will not work on there. It tells you don't have access to the land. But you can use the forage pickup tool, that mod, and you can pick it up loose. There's lots of ways to cheat the system. I think we better do it this way. I was going to stand them on end and stack them, but I think we're going to be better off like this. I think we're going to be better off like this. Yep. If it lets me get out of the bale. There we go. Oh boy. That's what you get getting greedy. I don't have my weight over here, so. Yep, exactly. And that one's designed for you to take the dead wood, but I think that's because that's in the game. That's why you can steal the bales. But that has definitely been useful. Bale, why are you rolling? Oh, you dirty little no good. Did that bale push off the trailer? No bueno. Bless you. I don't think we're gonna fit all the bales on here that we want to. And 10 p.m. has rung. Wee-woo, wee-woo. Okay. See if we can't screw We should. Oh, we're not in. We weren't in forward. I mean, they're laying in there all right, but not as good as it could be. I'm glad Dormalin went to bed because he'd be screaming at me about sending a bale spike through the wrap. Technically, he would ruin the bale by piercing the plastic. At least that's my opinion. It would not seal properly. Yeah, I'm surprised too. I mean, there are round bale grabs. So I think it's even base game, but I could be wrong. There are. Let's go front loader tools. So you get those, but those aren't worth. They're not really that great. You got a bale handler here that's all rounded edges. You got this, which will grab it. So there are options. And those are base game, former DLC, whatever. There's one right there. So, I mean, technically. Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you. I'm a little slow, but I got you. I wonder if that might be part of, what was it? Moisture. There's a moisture mod that actively reads moisture levels or simulates moisture levels, and I wonder if that wouldn't affect it. So we're going to put one more row on the trailer. and then we're going to start stacking on top of. One more row, strap it, stack it. Oh, come on. Alright, now we're going to stack on top. And what we got? 4 more to get. Beautiful. Not bad for a flatbed trailer. There you go. Normally I have auto load trailer, but I'll carry the bale to the trailer because usually the physics are a pain in the butt and I can't get the stack to stay the way I want it to. 1, 2, 3, 4. We only got 4 left, right? But I picked up the bale physics mod that give them a little bit more mass and make them behave better. I think I'm pretty sure it's just a script. I think it was fs25.net. Actually, hold on a second. Let's pull this up. I mean, you guys are gonna keep watching the gameplay.
Oh God, what is?
I do believe it is the no rolling bales. is the one I'm using.
Why is this thing kind of
Oh. So I go in here to find something to tell you about, and then I find something else that I'd like to put on, and it is the Bale degradation mod script where it let's see here. Every bale placed outdoors slowly deteriorates as time passes. Unwrapped bales decay faster, wrapped bales deteriorate more slowly. Rain, snow, hail significantly increase the decay speed. Bales stored under a roof are fully protected. Fully configurable degradation rate from 0 to 30% per in-game month. Supports all bale types. I might, you know what? Ooh, I might pick that up. Cool. Was it in ModHub or was it just in fs25.net? Oh, it's raining. We gotta hurry up. Alright, sounds good. We're gonna finish picking up these 4 bales and get back to the house, get the equipment back to the house. And I think that's where we're gonna wrap her up for the night. We'll get these bales put away, get the contract picked up. Or not picked up, but paid out. Will you please get off of my pokey thing? Get off my pokey thing. You heifer. Why? Oh, we're gonna upset the whole apple cart right here. That's fine. There we go. Like I said, not perfect, but definitely. I don't do round bales much, so I'm not too upset by it. And it's a flatbed trailer. Appreciate it, Majors. Yeah, I'm not too upset by it. Hopefully. Hopefully she nestles right in there, comes off the... Yeah. Not great, but time will bring better performance. And then we gotta go around the trailer. Round and round we go. Where we stop, no one knows. Exactly. Once it's strapped, it's done. She's sealed and ready. I don't know if this is the first impression we want to make in the community. uh we're out here doing we're protecting their bales. We're going to take them to the house. We're going to protect the bales. Whether or not they come pick them up, that's on them. We're just trying to get them out of the weather and keep them pristine. If they don't ever pick up the bales from the house, there's nothing I can do, right? Right. Well, storing for safekeeping, that's right. Started raining. I'm just trying to do you guys a favor. I'm sorry, Katie. He never came and got him. There's nothing I can do. Alright, let's check something here. Let's see if we can get this tractor home. It doesn't seem like it's going to, it doesn't seem like it's going to work. Oh. I can just hook the tow cable to it and it'll follow me. Hey. Hey, what's up, Okie? Welcome back, Sparky. Dare we try that? We're going to try this. Excuse me. Oh, there's no nodes on the trailer. Yep, nothing to hook to. Well, that's sad. I might look into that. That's different than the auto course or whatever, right? Auto drive stuff where you just, it's all automated. I don't want that. If it weren't for the trailer, oh boy, she's heavy. We are Chipping the scales at 24.8 ton for the whole setup. A little beefy. Yep. I'm definitely going to look into that. I just don't want I don't want any of that auto drive, auto course stuff. That's no thank you. Damn it, I did it again, didn't I? Oh no, Majors. That's one that I do believe I'll stay firm on. I don't really like using. I don't even like using the AI for much of anything. It kind of takes the purpose of the game out for me. I'm not a manager, I'm a doer. Yeah, this is a little heavy. We're twisting her pretty good. There we go. I have seen it in other people's streams, and holy complicated. And then I've seen them spend a quarter of the stream trying to get it to work right. So I'm not knocking anybody's preference, but that one just ain't for me. Come on, Fafo, pull your head out of your tailpipe. We're gonna do. I gotta get the flow figured out for this farm. Okay, come on. Swing with me, daddy. Trying to get, yeah, right there. Now don't hit the barn. We hit the barn. We hit the barn. There we go. That's just about the right length, too. Just about the right length. We can leave the trailer right there. We gotta get back in the truck. Start it. Should be loose. There we go. Beautimus. Okay, let's get the baler shoved in over there, and then we'll get... I figure I better get on top of my organization now before we get too far down the road and everything is a disaster. And yes, I'm being lazy. I'm staying third person to back it in. But at least I'm doing the manual connections. Look at that 3 wipers action. Let's go. Gonna try to be fancy and get both tractors in this. Okay, now.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Right. Well, we can't have everything. But it is sparkly clean. And like I said, now that I've fixed my keybind problem and know how to rotate my mower, this one might hang out a little bit longer. I want to try to fit the Alice in there with the Steiger, and then we'll put this one in the other barn. with the harvester. And like I said, this red barn's probably, I'm like 95% sure that this red barn's going away. I know I'm getting a little over the top with it.
Oh yeah.
Roughly. This thing's just got so much wasted space. um, so I'm thinking, I do like the rustic look of it though. You know, but if I'm not mistaken, this is that one. And it's just, I don't know. I feel like you get more room, more usable room out of this one. That's the base game one. It'd be nice if it would. I was thinking, maybe it's not in here. I was thinking basic garage. Plopped in here. That kind of fits the barnyard a little bit. Not 100% sure though. I know I'm gonna go something up with storage. Oh no, I know what I was gonna do. I know what I was gonna do. I don't have it in here yet. Is I was gonna put that silo and bale storage. Yeah, it's just all this unusable space. When I can get a lower profile building to store this, and I can't get, this door is too low for my tractor. I mean, I could potentially park pickup or side-by-sides or something in there. It just, yeah, I think it's time to move on with that. There was, where is the, I'm thinking, good bless, that's expensive. I was thinking something like this over here. And that fits in there real nice. I hadn't even tested that yet. I just kind of eyeballed it and guessed. But I like that. Okay, that's that one, that's that one. And it lines up. So, with some minor adjustments, actually. That wouldn't be horrible right there. That looks, that's fantastic. I like that. No. I just wanted to see what that looked like. Let's go. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay, we need to get one more tractor and the bale wrapper home. Oh yeah, there'll be plenty of room for that tractor in there. Okay, so let's tab to that. We might even be able to fit the pickup in there with the other tractor. Oh, there's an idea. We might be onto something. You know how much I enjoy just pushing the gas pedal to start the engine? It's fantastic. We don't have wipers on this rig, I guess. So let's turn on some lights, some four-ways, and let's get down the road. Night, Dirt. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out. Have yourself a good night's rest and a great day tomorrow. And it should be this button. No, that's... Oopsie. There we go. Gotta get our safety binky on. Get this bad boy home, get it parked up, collect that contract. Oh, let's start thinking about who. Has anybody got energy for raiding? We got anybody that wants to go gallivanting across the plains? We'll take a look at that when we get parked and get everything done. So how did Major's day go? Have a decent day? No crazy customers being, well, crazy customers. I got ice cream trucks over here. It was a Monday. Yes, it was. It's more Monday than most Mondays. I don't know if you were in here during the story, but the second truck that backed up to me this morning, it had a flat tire on the inside dual, passenger side back axle, inside dual. Tire was low, and labor went and told him, "Hey, we're gonna load you light, but you got a low tire." And truck never came back. And it was probably hour and a half, maybe 2 hours later, and the foreman comes up and was talking to the laborer, and then when I got done loading the truck, laborer come up to me and says, "You know that guy that we told had a flat tire?" I said, "Yeah." "Well, somebody had a heart attack and died changing a tire." It ended up it wasn't the driver, but it was the owner of the company, 80-some years old. Fella's just trying to get his truck back on the road, and bought the farm. And it just really it put so many things in perspective on the day. No, the driver is okay. The owner of the company. So I'm sure the driver's not feeling, I'm sure the driver's having some mental anguish. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know how to really, survivor's guilt of sorts. Hey, Avatar, welcome. Thank you. Yeah. Might be. On my next rain day, we're doing Iowa Plains View. So, if you see a surprise stream, that'll be what that's on. No, not no. I'm not. I mean, I feel bad for the driver. I'm talking about the driver's perspective. Because I gotta guess he was right there. You know what I mean? No, I'm empathizing. Is that the right term? Empathizing with how the driver might feel. I know it would probably, if I were in his position, I would feel like horrible. But yeah, no, unfortunately, that's a business. Business is business, and things happen. And that may sound cold and callous to say it that way, but that's the way life is. Life is cold and callous. I just feel bad for the driver. That's all. Don't know that there's anything anybody in the world could have done. Just one of those things. Now, stay in the cab and flatten, drop, roll up. Slap that bad boy down. Come on, get on the ground. Close enough. Close enough. Now if we can get out. Oh, that's beaut. That's beaut. I don't think the truck's gonna fit in here with that though. So we're gonna do it the other way. Space manipulation. Space manipulation. Did we clip through that? Nope, I think we just went in on the back side of it. So now we're gonna get out. We're gonna put our safety bar in. Clunk, right? All right, Avatar, appreciate you. Yeah, we're wrapping up. I'm wrapping up. I gotta go to bed. Have a great night. Thanks so much for hanging out. Get in the tractor before you try to shut it off, nerd. All right. Yeah. Minty. Minty. And now you grab the truck. Doo-doo-doo. Hell yeah. Close the doors. Which is it? Is it? There we go. Lights off. Door closed. All right. And that's where we started. Oh, we gotta do the contract. We gotta finish it. Oh, and completed. Collect. Boom, baby. And as you can see over there, our bales are in. All right, give me 2 seconds. I got to use the restroom, and then we're going to look at... Oh, my God, it's almost 11 o'clock. Thank you, guys. I have to go deal with this, and then I'll be right back. Okay, massive apologies for that, but I've been been squirming since we started the second row on the bales. So, all right. I want this. There we go. Screenshot, baby. Screenshot, baby. All right, let's look at rating. No, thank you, sir. Anybody up to it? Anybody willing? I'd like to Try to boost. Hey, Reaver, welcome in. Welcome in. We're just wrapping up, but appreciate you popping in. I am way past my bedtime. Oops. We're just looking at raiding. So let's take a peeksy weeksy who we got going. And I have an idea. I just saw it as I was loading up in here, but we'll see what we see. All right. Who is live? Okay. Um, well, there it is. Okay, so I'm gonna give. Well, if you want to see some more farming, we'll let you pick, Reaver. We can go see Muddy Gaming and Music on his Homestead 200 challenge, or we can go see Ant in Space in No Man's Sky.
I heard of him, but I haven't watched it.
And it happens. It happens. I want to keep going, but we're
What?
encroaching on 11 p.m. Workday will right on. The workday dictates my sleep schedule. All right, we are gonna go hit anticipated live. Boop. And save. And we can close out of that. Come back to that. Yep. Unfortunately, I should have paid a little closer attention to the time, but I'm not sad for it. We had a great night here, folks. Appreciate y'all. And let's go say hi to Aunt. And we'll see. So tomorrow I'm not streaming. Wednesday, Lady Fafo has relinquished Wifey Wednesday. So Wednesday I'll be able to stream. We're playing rain chances this week. So the day that I get a rain day, I am going into my FS22 save on Iowa Plains View, and we're going to see how big the soybean field actually was. So that's kind of our rough plan. We'll see what life brings us. We'll see what the weather brings us. And thank you, Majors. Appreciate that. And without any further ado, I'm going to click the buttons. We're going to go say hi to Aunt, and then I'm going to bed.
Actually, no, 1 minute.
Thank you all very
That was
much.
so.
Oh, my Lord, my son is loud. All right, guys. Take care.